what would be your advice for others going through this diagnosis?
My advice would be to focus on you and your body and listen to what's going on with you. Don't get pulled into other people's experiences because you're on your own journey. I would say, again, only use reliable sources for your information. Have hope that technology and medical sciences are advancing all the time, and where we are now compared to 10 years ago, we are so much further ahead in the fight against MS. So please have that hope, and raise awareness, because we've felt so much better from it. We've enlightened people about what it really is like. So I've had a lot of friends who are like, you can still drive. Like they expect me to suddenly be in a wheelchair, and there's this sort of, not a stigma, but there's a preconception about people with MS that we're automatically disabled. And I thought that. I asked my neurologist, I said, does it mean that I'm disabled now? And he said no. So MS can cause disability, but it's not a disability, and you may not never ever become disabled. But if you do, as I said, there's so many things out there now that can help. And I just think staying positive, having hope, raising awareness, and listening to your body, I would say, is the most important. Rest when you need to rest, eat when you need to eat, and be happy.
Yeah. My advice would be ride the emotional wave. If you've got an emotion, just go with it. It doesn't matter. If you're angry, scream. If you want to cry, cry. It helps, and it really does. And that's kind of one of the things that I've used to my advantage, is riding the wave. I would also say, try and talk as much as you want. Talk to people about how you feel. It's okay to say that you're not okay. It's also good to raise awareness and to educate people who don't know what MS is, because I feel that it's a taboo subject, and people know the words MS or multiple sclerosis, but they might not necessarily know what it is. And it's good to educate yourselves and others, because we're all still learning. It's a journey that everybody is going through, and everybody goes through different experiences. And by educating others, you're only raising awareness further. And it's super important that we do that. I think, it's don't bug yourself out if you're having a down day. Like, just have a down day. If you feel super tired, just rest, and know when it's okay to take a break. People will understand. And like, even with myself, I still struggle to tell people that I need to take a break, because I don't want to show a sign of weakness. But it's okay to be weak. You don't always have to be strong. And just be, super happy, and try and find happiness in, weird and wonderful things. My new thing is buying myself flowers, because it makes me happy, and it makes the room feel a bit different. It's about finding new things to, make you happy. It might not be flowers, it might be watching your favorite film, or putting on a face mask, or whatever makes you feel happy. Just do it, and don't allow anybody to make you feel otherwise.